All right, now to new reporting on another big sports shift, the Monumental move, the proposal to move the Wizards and Caps out of D.C. into Alexandria.
And tonight, people who live in Alexandria brought their questions to a virtual town hall with state and local leaders. Our Katie Lesso watched it all, and as Zoom rooms go, Katie, this one was pretty packed.
It certainly was. They actually had to restart the meeting on a webinar at one point because they couldn't get everyone inside. High interest in this project? Well, it's an understatement. More than 800 people registered for tonight's town hall, posing more than 150 questions. But one of the big things they emphasized is that this is not a done deal.
I would jump in and say that I don't think this is a done deal yet. It still has to go through General Assembly. It still has to go through City Council votes, and then there would be additional steps beyond that.
We're elected to make hard decisions, and this could in fact be one of the harder decisions that we make.
Hundreds of people registered and listened in on a town hall hosted by the Delray Citizens Association Monday night as Senator Adam Ebbin, Delegate Elizabeth Bennett Parker, and Alexandria city officials tackled questions about costs, impacts on the environment, affordable housing, and even about the future of the Target store. But one of the biggest concerns, the impact on quality of life for people who live in Alexandria. The city says they're looking at every option.
Everything from kind of big scale regional improvements on 395 and 495 to hyper local improvements to our local neighborhoods in protecting cut through traffic, parking, things like that. And then some bigger ideas like adding a water taxi connectivity, perhaps on 4 Mile Run.
And staying focused on quality of life issues for neighbors.
Key to me in making my final decision. The bottom line is, we have to ask ourselves, with this project, can traffic be managed or even improved, or would it become unacceptable? So this study is really important, and I'll be looking at it closely before I make my final determinations.
So there's still a lot of unknowns and still a lot that has to happen before any final decisions are made. First thing up is a bill needs to be proposed to the General Assembly, which begins on Wednesday.
And that study could take a while, too, that you mentioned, Katie. All right.